Greetings, everybody! Welcome to Brazil! It's Brazil against the United States here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 3 of the 2019-2020 season. Don't forget to subscribe where you can see all the games here. The two sides come out onto the field, led by their captains, Smith of the US, Plato of Brazil. It's a packed house here. Tickets are like gold dust around here. Let's look at the Brazilian lineup. We have Santos and Carvalho up front. Plato in behind those two. Montes the holding midfielder. Correa and Barbosa at the centre backs. And we have Souza in goals. Let's look at the US lineup. We have Williams in goals. White and black the centre backs. Green the holding midfielder. Mitchell the attacking midfielder. And we have Miller and Smith up front. A real buzz around the stadium here tonight. Plato gets us underway. It's Brazil from left to right. Here's Lima. Brazil looking for their first win of the season. They lost against France in their opening game. And last week they drew 1-1 against Turkey. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell shoots and it's saved by Souza. First chance of the game falling to the US. Here's Cardozo. Montes. Plato out to Lima. White plays it up to Miller. Smith out to Jackson. Jackson tried to cross it in, but it was blocked down, but he wins a throw in. Well, the ball came off the American, so it's Brazil with possession. And that was a poor ball. And now the United States get their throw in. It's Jackson. Mitchell. Mitchell again. Miller. Back to Jackson. Here's Miller. Plays it across. And it's there! Smith gets the goal! The United States take an early lead. Well, it seemed to hit off Smith's foot more than anything and it dribbled into the goals. But he won't care and the US won't care. They're up 1-0. And they have silenced the home fans early. Jackson played it into Miller and Miller played it across. And Smith got the touch. And the ball just drifted into the goal. Smith tussling with the defender. Got the touch on it. And it's Brazil 0, the United States 1. 10 minutes gone. Great start for the US. Brazil with a lot of work to do now. They've, as I said earlier, they're looking for their first win of the season. Here's Santos. Can they produce something here? White gets to it. Tries to play his way out. Gets to the Bailey, who gives it to Mitchell. Jackson. The US drew their first game of the season 0-0 at home to Spain. And then last week had a thrilling victory against Japan. That game ended 2-1. The goals coming very late in that game. Here's Mitchell. Gray plays it across to Bailey. Jackson. Mitchell. Back to Green. Jackson. Gray. Back to Jackson. Good patient build-up play here from the US. Brazil can't get a sniff of the ball right now. Well, they win it back as I say that. I put the commentator's curse on the US, it seems. But here they come again. It's Miller. Back to Mitchell. Headed clear by Brazil. And Montes plays it up to Carvalho. Here's Santos. Lima. Oliveira. Miller. Out towards Smith, but Brazil win it back. Oliveira. Plato. Montes plays it up. And here's Carvalho. And Gray won it back. Plays it up to Green. Bailey. Brown plays the long ball forward. Cardoza wins it back. Plato back to Barbosa. Cardozo. Ribeiro. Plays it all the way back to Souza. Montes. Up to Cardozo. And it's Brazil's turn to knock the ball around. They're down 1-0. They're looking to get the ball up the field and penetrate the US. Here's Santos. Good ball in. Carvalho with the header, and it goes over the bar. Brazil with slightly more possession, but it's the US with the 1-goal lead. Mitchell plays it out to Bailey. Bailey plays it forward to Smith. Cross comes in from Bailey. And Plato knocks it away. And it's a throw in to the US. Brown to take this. Mitchell lays it back to Green. Green knocks it forward. Bailey. Bailey still. Bailey knocks it back to Brown. And Souza will gather that one up. Plato. Carvalho. Will Cardoza get to this? No, he won't. It's a kick out. Almost at half time. Williams to kick this one out. Bailey plays forward, and there's a halftime whistle. It's Brazil 0, the United States 1. Smith with the goal in the 11th minute. And that goal is enough to give the US a slender advantage going into halftime. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And Smith, the goal scorer in the first half, gets us back underway in the second half. It's Bailey. Brown. Mitchell. Brown. Out to Bailey. Bailey gets a good cross in. Brazil clear it out. Santos. Finds Carvalho. Santos again. Got a bit of space. Looking for support. Here's Lima. Plato. Couldn't get his shot off, and America cleared the danger. Here's Smith on the break. Plays it up towards Miller. And Correa will clean that one up. Barbosa knocks it forward. Gray. Long ball. Plato for Brazil. Here's Carvalho. Ribeiro. Headed clear by White. Concedes the throw in. Plato heads it to Carvalho. Ribeiro. Cardozo. And Plato get to this. He knocks it back. Lima shoots and Lima scores! Brazil equalise! And it's Lima with the goal. And Williams not happy. He sees the ball go past him. Italy, or USA rather, they give up their 1-goal advantage. Plato kept it in beautifully. Played it back to Lima, and Lima with the beautiful finish into the top corner. It's Brazil 1, the United States 1. 58 minutes gone. Plenty of time for either of these sides to get a winner. Jackson. He wins the throw in. Jackson up towards Mitchell. Mitchell gets a good ball in, but it's cleared by Correa. So here they come again. Once again, Brazil clear it out. Here's Plato. Plato, good ball to Carvalho. Plato. Brazil looking a lot more lively in the second half. And looks like that'll be a free kick to the US. Well, White made the most of that one, you'd have to say. And it'll be White to take the free. Mitchell out to Jackson. Gray. Mitchell. And that'll go all the way out for a goal kick to Brazil. It's Brazil 1, the United States 1. Brazil chasing their first win this season. Oh, great tackle from Miller. Jackson. Mitchell. Back to Jackson. Gray. Miller. And he gives it away, but he wins the throw in for the US. Gray will take it. Miller. Back to Gray. Mitchell will get onto this. Here's Smith. And Smith buries it. It's Smith's second goal of the game. It's the United States' second goal of the game. And America are back in front. The away fans celebrate. Great finish by Smith. Mitchell saw him on the edge of the 6-yard box. And his first goal in the first half, dribbled into the goal. This time he absolutely smashed it in. Absolutely no chance for Souza. And Plato gets us back underway. It's Brazil 1, the United States 2. The home fans are silent yet again. Here's Santos. Tries to find Lima. Well, they win a corner kick. It'll be Ribeiro to take it. Ball is up in the air. Gray gets it out. Ribeiro will get back onto this one. Plays in Oliveira. Good cross. White heads it out. Jackson looks to get onto this, but the Brazilian wins it. Carvalho. Oh, and here's Santos. Can he finish? Oh, it was a fantastic save by Williams to deny Santos. Look at this. Point blank save. And it went out for a corner. Ribeiro will take this once more. Oh, and the header is wide from Carvalho. The US living dangerously. Carvalho with the header that goes just wide. The rain is pouring down here in Brazil. Can Brazil get back into it? Can they get a second equaliser? They win back the ball. With Montes, Lima. Lima, of course, got that equaliser for Brazil. Plato. Santos. Finds Carvalho. Oh, and the US win it back. Here's Smith. Mitchell. Jackson. Jackson once more. Knocks it in. Very clear. Brown will get onto this. Here's Bailey. And Oliveira wins it back. Brazil need to get the ball up the pitch. There's only 2 minutes left. Here's Santos. Can Brazil create one last chance? Can they get an equaliser? Nice ball in towards Lima. Well, it goes wide. Is that the end of Brazil in this game? We're into additional time. Williams will knock this long. Can America get possession? Yes, they can. They just need to hold on to it now. Smith. Bailey. And there is the full-time whistle. It's ended. Brazil 1, the United States 2. 2 goals from Smith, 1 in each half. And in between that, Brazil equalised with Lima. And the United States will leave with all 3 points. And Brazil, they're still looking for their first victory of the season. Stay tuned, because tomorrow we're going to have their 2 last games of week 3. And then on Tuesday we're going to have a roundup of all the week's games. And we're going to show you the standings after week 3 of the Web of Nations Premier League. Subscribe. Comment. Get involved. Until next time, it's bye for now.